We've all seen the posts floating around Instagram recommending the best states to invest in right now. So before you jump into a new market, especially if it's a market outside of the state that you currently live in, there are many things that you should consider, and here are a few of them. Local zoning regulations can differ from state to state as well as city to city or town to town, depending on where you live. You have to take that into consideration depending on the property that you're trying to purchase, what you intend to do with that property, how you plan to use that property, and if the zoning laws and regulations align with what you plan to use that property for. The other thing to consider is rental laws, whether it be for your deposit, leases, all of these things greatly differ from state to state and should be taken into consideration and understood before you invest in another state. Building codes and safety regulations. For instance, California has a lot more strict safety and building regulations than other states do. So this is definitely something to take into consideration and make sure that you're following those laws. Another thing to touch on is tenant landlord laws. As you already know, states often have different tenant and landlord laws, which means some states favor the tenant over the landlord, and if you're not careful, can get you into a sticky situation. Read the post below for some additional information.